walkthrough. Ready? First, I took the guppies out of here and put them in their own tank. So you can see one of them on here. This is going to be just my green jade. There's another one under the log and one at the end of the log. My green jade shrimp. So, just for those, I did put my one Dumbo female in here that started giving birth. I wasn't sure if the babies would be safe with all the other ones in there, so I put her in here to give birth. This is my blue velvet shrimp tank. I got this 10 of them originally off eBay. They've been very prolific, but some of them are turning black, and like completely black even. And I guess those are called black roses. So I don't think I'm going to call those. I know I need to wipe down some of the fronts of my tanks, but everybody just had water changes. Then down here I have some baby, I think these are blue mosaics, in with my cherry shrimp. That's a piece of wood I got from Dustin's fish tanks. Really like how the moss has grown over it. So this was a cherry shrimp I ordered off eBay. And the adults are a nice red color, but the younger ones are kind of faded. But like I said, then the adults are dark, so I don't know if they gain more color as they darken. So this culture has really exploded. Then we come over here, and I just removed my Santa ones from here. And when I was pulling them out, I found several yellow babies, and that one's buried, as they call it. So I definitely looked like I had more than the original 8 I picked up from Tamed Waters. They're starting to reproduce. In here I have the new Sunset mosaics. I don't have a tank set up for them yet. Well, I have it, but I don't have it planted. So they are in here with these orange sun-kissed shrimp. You can see one back there, one back there. Orange sun-kissed with these sunset mosaics. And then up here is the Super Dragon Dumbo Guppy line. Now that I can see them, I can see the females do have little Dumbo ears. And this new beta male I picked up, his tank is, I've got the water in it, I've just got to add some plants and get him situated in his own 10-gallon planted tank. And I might eventually, I overfed them a little bit last night, seeing if they would eat that. I need to do a water change, yep. So I need to, this strain might just stay in this 20-gallon. But then again, I might add one more color of the Neocardinia shrimp, maybe a red and white. So that's what's in that tank. These are going to be my male beta tanks. I just planted this one all up last night after a couple days of the water being in here, and then added plants and added him. So this will be his own tank, and then I'll put that other one. I need to get some plants in here, do a water change on it to get some plants in here. And then I'm trying to get one more from Coast Gem, but they are being a headache, I will say that. So down here I have my fairy garden tank. I'm thinking I might add some of the red cherries to this. to start letting them populate that. I don't know. I'm not sure which color. And then I need to get another bag of substrate and some plants for that one, and that's where the sunset mosaics are going to go. This is my blue jumbo mosaic population. That female is really skinny. That's one of the ones, I think it was from Quality, and no matter what I fed her for anti-parasites, she's not putting weight. So I have General Cure here. That female is, and that female and that male is my Tamed Waters ones. I did lose my guppy tray. Oop, it looks like someone dropped a brand new fry. So I am learning I gotta treat all of these with General Cure pretty much. My Tamed Waters ones I have not really had issue with at all, but I'm still prophylactically treating them all with General Cure. So then up here is my 5 Celestial Pearl Danios. I have not set up their tank yet because that's what I've been trying to get them to send me, the Celestial Pearl Danios they shorted me, and a male beta. So I did move my ribbon Santa guppies in here and all their babies. I think I'm just going to turn this into a tank for growing out hornwort. And the one down here, I might just do a tank for growing out guppy grass. But I have 5 little Celestial Pearl Danios, and I'm not sure what the heck kind of shrimp that is. It was a tag along on some of the plants, but it's really weird looking. I'll say that. So it's hard to tell which ones are the Celestial Pearls and which one are the guppy babies because they're kind of a similar size. And there's my ready to pop mom up there. Then my figure 8 puffers, Rick and Morty. They're doing fine. This tank, once everything's settled down, I plan on putting a pair of breeding angelfish in. That's my plan for that. This tank, holy moly, the water lettuce is just taking it over. It hasn't seemed to detrimentally affect the plants so much. I mean, they are growing. But they really seem to like these new lights. So these are my blue egg babies that made it through treatment. There's a couple in there. I did scrape last night. Everybody scraped clean, but I am still seeing a little bit of bottom sitting once in a while. So I'm going to just once a month still do a potassium permanganate. But scraped everybody and we're all clear again. So I'm going to start splitting everybody up. My red and whites are going to, as you can see, I already grabbed one. My red and whites are going to slowly go in this tank. And I think I'll put my metallic babies that I still have in this tank. I did put my Ryukins in this tank. I actually had them spawn during all this mess, but I did not keep them because, well, basically they got hit with whatever and I lost the whole spawn anyways. And then I did lose one of my short-tailed, so I moved my long-tailed male in here, so I still have 3 Ryukins in that one. Update on the metallic babies. I'm going to try and split these guys out today amongst the bottom and top tank, but I have a lot of panda ones. They're just white and black. There's one. There's one. There's one back there. I've been feeding this tank heavy, so with the white worms, which is why there's a lot of gunk on the ground from me throwing handfuls of white worms and dirt in there. But yeah, gonna try and get them split out so they have more space. These are my 3 recent rehomed Orandas that are just giants, and they're doing great. My Oranda breeders are back in theirs, and they're doing fine. My new red and white rehomed guy is in here with my other 2. They're doing fine. My Calico Mama's actually been swimming around a lot better. I missed a spawn between Pip and my male over there yesterday, and a spawn in this tank, so I'm gonna guess everybody's feeling better. And then my egg fish, they're all doing fine. This is the only tank I have to water change today, is my 3 koi. They're doing fine. And then lastly, my Amy Shanka babies. They're gotta be like 3, maybe 4 months old now.